Hello, vinyl community. This is Tony, LPs Are Us. This is a quick video. It's my first video vinyl community contest that I've joined or entered. This is from Boz. His channel is called That Video Channel. It's on the screen, and he just surpassed 1,500 subscribers. So, cheers! That's a great accomplishment. I just started my channel. I know how difficult it is to have people hit the subscribe button. So I'm asking everyone out there for my channel and Boz's channel, please support these endeavors by supporting us, by subscribing, by liking, share them on your Facebook pages if you can. I'm not shy, obviously. And Elvis isn't shy. Elvis has on his polka dotted hat. I saw Boz had some cool hats on some of his videos. And I had started watching Boz a few months ago, but I just subscribed and entered his contest, which is what this entry will be. So I've got Elvis here, and Elvis has on a polka dot hat. Since my entries are basically blues albums, I'm giving a nod out to our favorite blues guy. You know who he is as the one to leave a comment. Polka dotted guy, polka dot guitar, polka dotted Cadillac, polka dot strap. We all know Buddy Guy. So leave your comments if you like Buddy Guy. He's on his farewell tour. I believe he's about 81. I met Buddy a few times. Got him to sign some LPs for me in one of his book signings. He was really cool. And I'll show those one day. But we're going to go off this. Now, this contest, if I get it right, is you go 15 in from your collection, like A to 15 in, pull out the 15th record, and then you go 15 from the end and go in 15 and pull out that record. And since my records are organized by genre, I'm doing blues. So my blues records are separate from my rock records. Some, obviously, blues and rock are intertwined, the genre. Jeff Beck, some of his blues albums are Cream, but these are pure blues from the American South. So I'm going with the first, with number one, and then also part of the contest is what's your sixth favorite band, and pull out one of those records. So, and I've also chosen a blues favorite. So this is the first one I'm picking out. This is under A for the Blues of Alabama. This is on the Zazu, Classic Zazu label. And this is a mint copy. This has on it Clifford Gibson, Edward Thompson, J. Bird Coleman, Marshall Owens, Edward Thompson again, George Bullitt Williams. He does on here from 1928, The Escaped Convict, Ed Bell, Barefoot Bill. He does Smuggling Blues, 1929. So this is a great compilation. And what Zazu did is they went back and found these tapes or from 78s, and they actually put together these compilations. I have quite a bit of these. Here's the label, the old-fashioned, looks like an old-fashioned 78. This is a fantastic album, as you can see, very clean. I would say from here, this is near mint. So that's the first one from A, pulled out number 15. I think I'm doing that right. Here's my 15 from the back. And the back of my blues albums are some albums that I haven't really got to yet or explored. And those are things I just picked up or things that are still sealed, Record Store Day Blues, things like that. But here's one that I did pick up, but I was still putting it in rotation. And that's Walter Trout. If you guys don't know Walter Trout's from New Jersey. Well, Walter Trout started out with John Mayall Blues Breakers in the 60s. He's played with everybody. And this guy he's probably the hardest working bluesman in show business right now. If you check out his tour, he is basically on tour all the time. I've seen him about 7 times with my good friend Ed. And my friend Lee and his wife, we went out last time over in a free outdoor concert. It was a jazz fest. But Walter Trout is incredible. Blues man, white blues man. but pays homage to all the greats. And he's played with everybody. And this is his own label, Walter Trout. This is on Pro Vogue label. This is from 217. And I believe his last record was the last album he put out was the #1 blues album on Billboard or whatever blues chart. They count those numbers of sales. And this is a great album. This is We're All in This Together, and just an example of his status in the blues family. He's got Charlie Musselwhite with him, Mike Zito, Robin Ford, Warren Hayes, Eric Gale, Edgar Winter, Joe Louis Walker, John Trout, which is his son, can rock, Randy Bachman from Bachman Turner Overdrive. Blues for Jimmy T features John Mayall, who I mentioned, and Joe Bonamassa. Also Kenny Wayne Shepherd, and the list goes on for a few more. Edgar Winter is a big one. She Steals My Heart Away. So, he's the real deal. Walter Trout. Here's the back. You want to look at that? And I'll show you his label right there. And Walter is incredible. Just amazing. And his story is amazing too. So check out his website. And my favorite 6-band, which is very hard to do, so I called it Based on Blues right now. And Based on Blues, he could fluctuate from being #1 to #6 to #7. But for the purposes of this video, I wanted to pull out of Muddy Waters. And this is one of my favorite Muddy Waters, a classic album from Chess. This was with Otis Spann, Michael Bloomberg, Paul Butterfield, Donald Duck Dunn, Sam Lay, Buddy Miles. And this is an incredible double album. As you can see, the paying homage to Michelangelo here. And it's a beautiful album. It has the inner sleeves pull out. This is an original Chess, and this is called Father and Sons. So if you don't have this record, if you have one Muddy Waters record, this is one that you should have. There's so many. I just picked up a couple, or one actually, from Record Store Day that I haven't pulled yet. And here are my, here's one of the labels. You can see there. It's in a multi-sleeve. And this is fantastic. I think this is also available on a second pressing, minus the gatefold. So you want the gatefold if you can find it. And it's been redone a few times. This is a great record. His boys came out of the woodwork and put him out on concert with a great band. This has Long Distance Call, Baby Please Don't Go, Honey Bee, Got My Mojo Working, Part 1 and 2, I'm Ready, 40 Days and 40 Nights, All Aboard, which starts out with a train whistle, Blow Wind Blow, Walk Through the Park. And like I said, this was Michael Bloomfield and Paul Butterfield, I believe, put this together. But Phil Upchurch is also on bass, and Paul Aspel is also on rhythm guitar. Just a tremendous record. So that's my contest entry. So, good luck, Boz, on this contest. I think the contest runs until May 20th. Usually I don't get into these contests in time. I'm a little behind in contests. So this was a very nice contest. It was a very easy contest, and it made me go through some of my blues records that I wouldn't have pulled out. Would have definitely not pulled out the Alabama Blues, which I'm going to track now. So good luck, Boz. Keep rocking, everybody out there. Please subscribe, support these channels. It's a lot of work. We put our love of vinyl and music into it. The music comes first. And of course, on vinyl, supposedly it sounds better, but you got to take care of your vinyl. So check out my other videos on how to take care of your vinyl, how to take care of your shrink wrap, how to store your records, how to organize your records. And we got the king here wearing his Buddy Guy brim. So peace. keep rocking, and check out my videos when you can. And I hope Oz likes this entry. Thanks a lot. Keep rocking. Bye-bye.